Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me take this off for a minute. You never get tired of wearing these things, huh? Anyway, I figured I'd come up here at DEFJAM, let you guys check this out for all you guys that are across TV and YouTube land. Got a real quick story here. So probably about a year and a half ago, out this exact same building. This is DEFJAM building right here, by the way. If you can't see it or can see it, I don't know how well you guys can or can't see it, but this is where I'm at. About a year and a half maybe, I ran into Nick Cannon coming out of this building. Real nice guy. Nick was parked about right there. If you see that second black car right there, this Jeep was parked right there where his van was parked, right there where you see that black Jeep. So he comes out the building, and I'm like, yo, Nick. I swear to God to you. I even took a picture. So I'm sitting there and he's talking. I'm like, yo, man, do you need anybody on the team? Whatever, I'm looking for a new job, He's like, brother, right now I got too many people. I was like, I followed him on, what's the name? I followed him on Instagram as he told me to. And I never saw him since then, but he did reply back to one of my tweets. So that I appreciate. So shout out to Nick Cannon. But I was walking past and I was like, yo, I remember that day when I was standing right out here. I was playing my music. Believe it or not, I had a little speaker. So I was playing my music so everybody could hear whatever. You know how we do. So I was sitting, I'm gonna show you guys where I was sitting there, right? So come over here with me, walk with me. You gotta walk with me. So I would usually have my little speaker, right? I had a little portable speaker. So I would put the little portable speaker up here, and then I would play the music off my phone. Like whatever track I had, whatever. This is just like a year and a half ago. It's an old school way of like really promoting yourself, but at the same time, this is what we do. So it was real interesting or whatever to actually meet Nick Cannon. That was the first time I had ever met Nick Cannon, and I gotta say, he impressed me. A lot of times when I meet a lot of people and they're stars, or I'm talking about the whole years I was with Bad Boy and all that shit. A lot of times when I meet people and they're stars, they're complete jerks or the total opposite of what you were assuming they were. So it was a good thing that when I met Nick Cannon, he was everything that I thought he would be, and that's a nice guy. So I want to give a shout out one time to Nick Cannon. I just thought I'd come by here real quick, guys, and let you check this out. So anyway, this is coming directly from Universal Records, DEFJAM, all that's right here in this building. Other than that, man, shout out to Nick Cannon. And I know sooner or later I'll see you again. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, and he's right. Wildin' Out ain't gonna be the same without Nick Cannon. I don't care what anybody says. You guys getting rid of him over there, that was one of the biggest mistakes you ever did. They're gonna let that show fizzle out, and then that show's gonna be gone. So that's what's gonna happen to Wildin' Out, I can guarantee you that. And I commend 85 South for saying, if Nick Cannon's not gonna be a part of this, then he didn't want to be a part of it either. So shout out to 85 South for saying he did not want to be a part of that show for MTV, Viacom, or whatever. Now, I've dealt with Viacom before, and I can tell you, Viacom is like a 50-50 company. Sometimes when you deal with Viacom, you can get a great product that comes out, and everybody's happy or whatever. But what I've seen so many times, whether it was Making the Band, whether it was other numerous hip-hop oriented shows with Viacom attached to it, they never end up well or don't last for very long. You ever notice that? And pay attention to that. And I don't want to say there's a conspiracy behind that per se, but there's something there and some reason why these shows don't see past their prime of light. So maybe one day we'll figure that out. All right, guys, I'm out of here once again. Universal Records, DEFJAM in the building. Shout out to Queens, because without Queens, there wouldn't be no DEFJAM. Shout out to Russell Simmons. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Later.